baby!
Hi, my name is Nghia Nguyễn. I use he, him pronouns. I graduated in 2022, and I served as the president of this VSA in 2021 to 2022. And I'm a current fiscal specialist in the finance department of the College of Education here at UW.
Hi, my name is Amie. I use she, her pronouns. Just graduated last year in 2023, and I served as the president from 2022 to 2023. Currently, I am doing my master's program in elementary education at UW Seattle.
Amie and I met each other 4 years ago when I was a sophomore and she was a freshman. My first year being a VSA officer as the photographer, and we were put in the same ACE family. I remember she was definitely a little shy, but she definitely had a lot of great rating energy. Soon saw that very motherly energy from her, even though she came in as a freshman. We definitely knew that, and it's definitely shown to the character she is today.
My first impression of Nghia was that he was an officer. I felt like he was an aunt that I looked up to. And that continued when we were both officers as well. But I think our family during that year pushed me to become an officer too. We all became closer.
One of my favorite memories was in my last year here at UW. I got the chance to play in Turkey Bowl, which our university graciously won that year. A really funny story I remember is it was the year fresh still coming out of COVID, so things were still iffy. But also during COVID times, not a lot of people really worked out that much, or were still kind of iffy about that. So there were a lot of injuries during the entire day. The most common injury being just having a calf cramp. I remember I myself got one, and a lot of our teammates got one. So that really unfortunate, but also really funny since everyone just had that same calf cramp. So I thought that was really funny.
I need to get a lot of bananas out.
Yeah.
My favorite memory, I think I would have to say my junior year with my ACE family. We had a lot of sleepovers, but they were really chaotic in terms of being on Sunday nights. We were a very small, close-knit fam, and that's where I met my littles. Now they've expanded in being their own family leaders and officers too, so I'm very proud of them.
So Amie and I have gotten the chance to work together for a good amount of years now, not only being on the officer team for 2 years in our own VSA here at UW, but also working in ICC for Northwest VSA and also working together for Northwest events and conferences as well. Together all this time working together, I feel like made a great team. There's not really one memory I can kind of pick out of that. Seeing how Amie has flourished to this amazing leader and character in our community has been really awesome to see.
I think VSA has been very grounding for me. I used to have leadership skills, but my personality was very shy. Coming into it, I was shy, but over the years, being a family leader and then becoming an officer, part of VSA UW has really brought out a lot of confidence in me. And it has also helped me be an advocate for others in our community. Kind of led me to find people I wouldn't meet outside if I was just not in the RSO. In our community, it's so well structured. It forms so many relationships with each other. It just really impacts everyone else in a positivity. I don't know. I think I'm very thankful for VSA UW.
I came into VSA just wanting to find a community just like any other college student would, right? Especially in a really big campus like University of Washington. I believe I was truly blessed when I came into the organization and being placed into an amazing ACE fam that really sparked that love and that joy for VSA that really carried on to my involvement for the rest of the years. Being an officer for the remaining 3 years I was here, not only was I able to gain leadership skills, professional development skills, but also gain a big social network and gain a lot of friends here, people that I consider family. All 4 years of my being in college, all my roommates were from VSA, from freshman year all the way to senior year, so shout out Rage Boys and shout out Dylan. My advice is specifically towards VSA is keep an open mind, joining the community. You will never know what benefits, the amazing things you experience in life without just taking a chance. Sometimes VSA can be goofy, right? But sometimes it's a great break from all the stresses that you have in your life during college with work, school, balance, all of that, right? Take a chance, relax, just have a fun time in this really social community. Aims just to really foster this amazing community for all of us here, Vietnamese and also just other people.
For me, I think it's mostly giving yourself some grace. Biggest hurdles being an undergrad is when you get imposter syndrome, that further snowballs you going into a really path of despair. But sometimes connecting to Nghia is that if you have the time, or if you think that it'd be a great time to take a break, it actually does go well in the long run. You will build a community of people that will give you the support you need, and you're not alone whenever you have a bunch of stress and anxiety about things, because people will still love you in the end in this community.
So when I first saw the IG post about the reunion dinner, together. I thought it was a really cool idea. It was something, as an event that I've never heard of in our VSA space in a really long time, actually. Honestly, I think it would be a great time just to bring together all the alumni who are currently or have been part of the VSA community. One, share memories with each other, and also just see the collective bonding collection of the space all in one night.
I'm also excited because I heard the dance teams performing and their choreo is actually so bomb this year. I'm also really excited to get to see everyone that we haven't seen in so many years as well. I heard some people are traveling up from Oregon as well to see everyone again.
Go to reunion dinner!